Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Christopher Terrence Jones. How are you doing? Hope all is well with you. Hope you're having a blessed day. Hope you're having a great day, great week, great year, great life. All of that in spite of everything we're going through. You can have a great day. Make it the best one. So, y'all know what to do right now. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the Christopher Terrence Jones Experience. It's a journey you want to be on with me. Then go ahead and hit that bell up there so that you're notified every time I drop a new video. Thank you guys. You're amazing. Seasoned followers, I appreciate you. New followers, welcome. Check this out. I want to give a quick shout out to T.S. Madison, y'all. If you don't know who T.S. Madison is, get on here, Google. Follow T.S. Madison. Congratulations, T.S. Madison, on your new show on WeTV. So you guys can go watch there too. Also on YouTube. Also, internet, social media. You got to know who T.S. Madison is. So, cool. Check this out. I want to talk about the stimulus check. Let's talk about that. Let's spend a few minutes and let's chit-chat about that. So, I've been over the Republican Party for a long time because they are out to separate themselves from the poor completely. They don't want to give to the poor. They don't want them to have anything. They want the rich to stay rich, big business to stay rich, big business to stay in power. All of that, we've seen it. COVID has showed us 2 checks while people have been off for months. 2 checks. Other countries gave checks monthly. Monthly. This government that we pay astronomical taxes to, because my taxes are freaking crazy. I mean crazy. I pay more than the former president, who got up there and said he only paid, wasn't even $800 or so. I pay more than that out of every check. Triple that. Because I have no kids. So I really need a dog or something that I could cat, something. Or when y'all doing donate with your children, give me one of your children. And I'll need their social security number too so I can claim them. But this government has set back. They've continued to get paid. They've continued to have the best benefits, everything. And I have a problem with both parties now. I am not just stuck on Republican no more. I have a problem with the Democrats because here we are, and Biden, we voted for you to get in here and change this mess because we have been in hell for 4 years. So we voted for you to come in here and make change. And we didn't vote for you to come in here and we have to sit through weeks and months and months and months to process something to get a bill passed. The stimulus bill is a whole plan. And right now, if you're watching the news today, currently a Republican senator required them to read the entire stimulus package plan. And I want to say it's 698 pages. 698 pages that someone, I'm going to show y'all, is sitting in the room right now, the House staffers. Please be aware of any coronavirus travel ever, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 because that's how they started. They were giving you the good words, but when you got to read 698 pages, the page starts turning on you, baby. It starts to be like, what that word? I know the word, but your eyes start to get tired. All this is a stall tactic from the Republicans. But it shouldn't have to be a stall tactic, and it wouldn't be a stall tactic if Biden would have just said, the people in this country have not had any money. All I want right now is a package that says we're going to send them a check, point blank, that's it. Sign it, pass it, get it passed. But no, we got to go over here and put a hot topic on top of the stimulus, raising the minimum wage to $15, which in years it has not been done. It hasn't been done. We know that $15 is not a living wage. We know that. It's no money. But this wasn't the time for this. This should not have been included in the stimulus check. The stimulus check was a standalone package that should have just went out. And it should have been an executive order. That's where you use your power. I'm sorry, Biden, this is not the time for you to try to work together, because the Republicans didn't try to work not once while Obama was in office. The second term, not once. So this is not the time. People need money. People have went without. People are struggling. People have lost their homes. People have lost their cars. We do not have time to sit back and play games. This is just bull. So after you say that we're including that, and you know that old nasty Mitch McConnell don't even care, and was good that he is not the majority leader no more. He is the minority. But it still feels like the Republicans are running things. Because are the Democrats scared to step up? The Republicans were never scared. They did every damaging thing they could. Every damaging thing they could to this economy, to the people that were beneath them. Because that's how they look at everybody else who's not on their financial level, on their status. So now we get this Senate package, or what do we call it? The Senate stimulus plan. It includes, this is all in there. This is what I don't understand. All of this is included in there. Unemployment assistance. That should be a separate bill by itself. That should be separate. None of this should be included. This is a separate thing. You know that people need unemployment, so it should be a standalone. Minimum wage, standalone. Aid to states and municipalities. So we're going to give them money. We don't need that right now. Nutrition assistance. That should have already been something y'all have already been working on. Housing aid. Extensions should have already been done. Tax credits for families and workers. Look, nobody has worked. So that shouldn't even be an issue. The IRS shouldn't even be stressing people about no doggone taxes right now. We ain't worked. And it's a sad thing when you pay astronomical fees and taxes, and then you get unemployment, and then unemployment tries to tax you on the money that you worked for that was already taxed. It was already goddamn taxed. You went to work every day and they taxed you. Then when you file for unemployment because you're not working in the middle of a pandemic, you got to check a box on there to say, take out taxes. Why are you taking out taxes when you already took taxes? So now you're taking double taxes. That's foolishness. Foolishness. Optional paid sick and family leave. That should have been separate. That should not be in here. Education and childcare. That's another whole issue. That's a whole separate bill. That is a separate thing that should stand alone. You're putting these big docket items all in one package. 698 pages is freaking crazy. It's freaking crazy. Then you keep going. Health insurance subsidies and Medicaid. More money for small businesses, vaccines and testing, rural hospital assistance, $8.5 billion to help struggling rural hospitals and healthcare providers. All of this stuff should not be in one package. This should have been piece by piece. And the most important thing was that you got these stimulus checks out, which it should be monthly until everybody gets back on their feet. We are the richest country in the world. That's what they tell us all the time. They tell us that all the time. So if we're the richest country in the world, why can't we afford to give people money that was theirs to begin with, that they worked for? Then you got people like Mitch McConnell that say if you give them that, they ain't gonna want to go back to work. So, fool, Mitch McConnell, let me show you. I live in California. I work for a school bus company in California, but because school is closed, we're not working. And because I was tired of sitting in the house and I like to work, I'm now at one of our locations in Oregon. And I'm working here every day. Because no, I don't want to just sit in the house all day. I want to go to work and get paid. Everybody is not a bum. But your mentality corrupts everybody around you, and you seem to think that everybody's a bum. You seem to think that people just want to collect checks. Yeah, there are people out there. Just like there's a bunch of you racists that's sitting there in the Republican Party. I'm not going to say nothing else. Biden, this is not the time to package all this stuff together. Separate it so that we can move on. Because, yes, we do need a living minimum wage, and $15 is not it. $15 is not it. It is not a living wage. That is not enough to do anything. It's not. Can't even pay your rent. Can't pay a car note. It's just not it. People are struggling and trying to make it. Things have got to change. We are still in the midst of a pandemic. And you got crazy Republicans. 15 states. Abbott, Texas, my state, my home, opening up. Full. No more masks. Don't be no fool and let these Republicans kill you, people. Wear the damn mask until people get vaccinated. And if everybody's not getting vaccinated, wear your mask until we have gotten past this COVID thing. I'm it for the voice of the people. I'm trying to get you to understand this is just common sense. It really, really, truly is common sense, and people just don't want to have it. It's your boy, Christopher Terrence Jones. I'm out. You guys have a great day. Comment. Let me know what you think. Peace.